Good morning, students. Let's discuss chapter number 6, issue of debenture today. That is the part of the company account as well. This complete unit consists of 15 marks in your board exam. Earlier we have done the issue of shares. Today we will do issue of debentures. This complete unit, the issue of shares having a 10 mark weightage in the examination, while the issue of debenture having 4 to 5 marks weightage in the examination. And it is a very small chapter as well as the easiest one you find in your syllabus. It is very similar to issue of shares as well. So let's discuss it today, and we'll start with Kanika Vadhva. Kanika Vadhva, please elaborate the entries and correlate with the shares. As we did the basic 8 entries in share, we have to do the same entries to be passed in debenture. Please elaborate those entries first.
First, application money received. Entry will be bank account debit to debentures application account. What the interest of debenture will be there. But in share, bank account debited to share capital account.
Keep on speaking. Go ahead.
Second, application money received. Entry will be on debenture. Debenture application account debited to debenture account, and in share, share application account debited to share capital account on the application money received. Second, on allotment receipt, allotment money due. Entry will be debenture allotment account debited to debentures capital to debenture.
Have you ever write debenture capital?
No.
Then
Debenture allotment account.
Speak the entry again.
Debenture application on allotment. Debenture allotment account debited to debentures account.
Yes. At the time of allotment due, the entry will become debenture allotment account debit to debentures account. And if the rate of interest of debenture is given to us, it is to be marked there. Okay? Go ahead.
Yes. On allotment money received, bank account debited to debentures allotment account. And in shares, bank account debited to share allotment account.
Shares? Yes. Okay, you are just comparing both.
Yes, ma'am. On first call receipt, first call money.
Okay, suppose there is 10,000 debenture issued by the company, but public subscribed for 8,000 debenture. What to do in that case?
8,000
Pass the first entry. Pass the first entry. Bank account debit to debenture application.
Bank account debited to. Ma'am, please repeat the question.
10,000 debentures issued by the company, but public applied for the 8,000 debentures. What should be the first entry? Bank account debit to debenture application. Fill the amount, please. It's very simple. You may get the 1 mark question in your board exam. Why are you taking as much time? It's really very simple.
8,000 debenture will be.
8,000 debenture into share, debenture application per share. Are you not being confident, beta? Lakshmi, what should be the entry? What should be the amount of the entry, in fact?
8,000 of rate.
8,000 multiplied by debenture application per share. Whatever the, let it be debenture application is 2 rupees. Then what should be the amount?
8,000 into 2, 16,000.
Yes, 16,000 will be there. Very good. So in the debentures, the basic entries are to be done like this. Kanika has spoken all the entries very correct, but she was confused a little. She was less confident, we can say, not confused. So otherwise, she's corrected each and every entry. Kanika, please boost up your confidence. Whatever you said, it's correct, but you just have a lack of confidence at that time while speaking. You was not confirmed that whatever I'm speaking is correct, absolutely correct. So you should be enough confident about the concept clarity. These are the basic that you have to learn in debenture. Otherwise, there is one very important, very important topic, that is debenture issued for consideration other than cash. In case of share, this topic has been left. I just left it intentionally because usually we just have we have absolutely same entries. Instead of share, you have to write debenture, and out of the chapter debenture, you usually get the question carry 3 mark, and it is very much important for everybody to do this entry. I'm just setting an example. You just write down that example and let me know that what should be the entry. X Limited purchased a business from Y Limited for the consideration of rupees 10 lakh
Ma'am, repeat the question.
I'm just repeating. X Limited purchased a business from Y Limited of rupees 10 lakh paid the consideration by issuing the debentures, 5% debentures of rupees 100 each. B, debenture at 10% discount. Debenture issued at premium of rupees 12. 12.5. The premium will be 2.5. Calculation will become easy. Pass the necessary 3 entries. 4 entries will be there. Firstly, purchase entry for the purchase will be there. Then the 3 entries for the issue of debentures to be done. Yes.
Ma'am, A part दोबारा बोलना.
The company issues the debentures at rupees 100 each. Morning, ma'am. Sorry. Speak one by one. Speak one by one, please. Vanshika, you speak first.
Premium is of rupees 2.5.
Premium is 2.5. 2 rupees 50 paisa will be, no, sorry, it will be 25 rupees. 2.5%. It will be 25 rupees. 25 rupees will be the premium. 100 rupees per share is the value. Yes, Mansi, you speak. You have a lot of question mark on your face.
Ma'am, I'm not able to get the question.
X Limited purchased a business from Y Limited of rupees 10 lakh for the purchase consideration. As a consideration, company issued the debenture, 5% debenture of rupees 100 each. B, company issues 5% debenture of 100 each at 25 rupees premium. C, if the company issues a debentures at 80 rupees per share, 75 rupees कर लीजिए. Say at rupees,
Okay.
then calculation will become easy. Yes, Kanika, you also want to ask something, Kanika girl?
Yes, ma'am, I lost my connection, so I want you to repeat the question, and you had
Okay, okay,
already repeated for Mansi, so I noted it.
okay. Do it fast, within 2 minutes, everybody has to do.
Ma'am, in point C, you said that share debenture issues at 75.
Calculation is not to be done.
Yes, ma'am, it is in point.
It's in points. Just do it with 70, 80.
Okay, ma'am. 80.
By doing it with 80, you will get the answer correctly.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Done? Don't take as much time, beta.
I'm done.
Done.
Okay, wait a while. Yes, Mansi, speak the answer.
Business account debit to Y Limited 10 lakh each.
Please repeat it.
Asset account debited to Y Limited 10 lakh each.
Yes.
Y in case A, Y Limited debit to 5% debenture account 10 lakh each. In case B, Y Limited debit to debenture account to security premium reserve in Y Limited 8,000 multiply by 125. In debenture account 8,000 multiplied by 100. In security premium reserve account 8,000 multiplied by 25 2 lakh. In case C, Y Limited debit discount on issue of debenture debit to debenture 5% debenture account. In Y Limited 1,250 multiplied by 80.
1,250 or 12,500 share debentures.
1,250.
Yes, Vanshika,
It's 1.
10 lakh shares are there. 100 rupees each. The company issued at rupees 80. Then 12,500 will be there or 1,250 will be there. My question is to everybody. Everybody has to speak the answer, whether it will be 12,500 or 1,250. Kanika Garg,
I don't get your question.
12,500.
company purchased the business of rupees 10 lakh,
Yes.
issues the debenture 100 rupees each, add 80 rupees,
12,500.
add 80 rupees value.
500.
And earlier what you did? Vanshika, what you did? It's 1,250.
10 lakh divided by 80. It's 12,500.
500, it should be, yes. 10 lakh divided by 80, it should be 12,500. Everybody got it? If anybody has any doubt, please raise your hand. Then I'll make you clear more. I hope everybody got it that how you get 12,500 debentures. 10 lakh is the consideration, 80 rupees per value is the debenture issued. So it will be 12,500 debenture issued by the company at discount. And after discount, the value of the debenture will be 80 rupees. In the same question, I'm just making a little change. And if that change takes place, you just let me know
Excuse
how
me,
it is.
ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, how can it be 12,500 as debentures? We got debentures 10,000.
10 lakh.
10 lakh was amount and 100 rupees we have issued for debentures. So in total it will be 10,000 debentures and they are issued at rupees 80. 20 rupees will be discount.
1 तो divide by 80 तो होगा. तो 20
20
तो 100 minus डिस्काउंट माइनस करते हैं ना नंबर में से.
Okay, you speak. What should be the solution, Kanika?
I still don't get it.
No, why don't you get it? Speak whatever you know.
10 lakh was purchase consideration.
Yes. You have to
And we
calculate the
have-
number. Listen. You have to calculate the number of debenture to be issued. You have
Yes,
to
and we have
calculate.
issued debentures for rupees 100. So in total, debentures will be 10,000. And
See.
we'll pass entry according to Y limited debit discount on issue of debentures debited to 5% debentures account. Amount will be in Y limited 10,000 into 80, in discount 10,000 into 20, and in debentures 10,000 into 100.
10,000 debentures कैसे हो सकते हैं? First of all, we have to calculate the number of debentures. ना?
तो number of debentures तो हम
In case
100
of
रुपीस के अकॉर्डिंग ही कैलकुलेट करेंगे ना. 80
नहीं
100 का
discount
डिबेंचर था, हमने 1 रुपये इशू किया.
हाँ तो 20 माइनस कर देंगे तभी तो 80 से डिवाइड हुआ ना. डिस्काउंट के केस में हम ऐसे करते हैं. इसमें हमें डिस्काउंट नहीं दिया हुआ, इसमें हमें सिर्फ 80 दिया हुआ है. हमें डिस्काउंट मतलब वो डिस्काउंट भी हमें खुद डिटरमाइन करना है ना.
हेडिंग में तो गिवन है ना 100 रुपीस का डिबेंचर है तो डिस्काउंट 20 ही होगा.
हाँ तो फिर वही तो ना, जब हम नंबर ऑफ डिबेंचर्स कैलकुलेट करते हैं तो हम परचेज कंसिडरेशन डिवाइडेड बाय टोटल.
मैं भी तो वही कह रही हूँ.
तो टोटल में से डिस्काउंट माइनस करके देख 100 माइनस 20 80 तो आया.
Is it clear to everybody? When in this case, you have to apply one formula for calculation of number of debenture, and that formula is number of debenture issued is equal to purchase consideration divided by, or net payable amount divided by net value per debenture. Is it clear to everybody that we have to calculate the number of debentures issued in this case like this? Whether we are issuing at
ma'am.
par, whether we are issuing at premium, whether we are issuing at discount, the formula will be, please write down everybody in your notebook, number of debenture issued is equal to net amount payable per consideration divided by net value per debenture. This is the formula to calculate. Now, let it be very much clear that we have the debenture of rupees. How many value? How much is the value?
10 lakh.
10 lakh is
10
the
lakh.
consideration. Per share value is
100.
80 rupees. Net value per share is 80. Divided by 80, what will we get?
12,500.
Or we are doing the calculation wrong? Now who is correct?
12,500
Let
is
me
the
check.
correct value.
No, it's 12,500.
Yes, 12,500 number of debentures will be there. Now 12,500 multiplied by 100, that will be the completely shown in the vendor's account. 12,500 into 80 rupees per share is to be shown in the debenture, and 20 rupees is to be shown in the discount on debenture.
मैम
Ma'am,
आपने
उल्टा
Sorry.
बोल दिया.
Yes. It is, I also feel like something is done wrong. 12,500 debenture into 80 into shown in the consideration. 20 rupee per debenture is to be shown in the discount on issue of debenture, and the total debenture value will be 12,500 into 100. Kanika Garg, switch on your video. I just want to see the concept is clear to you. Then I'll move further, because it is very much necessary for me that my every student gets satisfied and concept should be clear to everybody. Then we will go ahead. Because my motive to have the group discussion is only this, that every student should be satisfied. Still, I think I can see your face. Still, you are not satisfied. What is the confusion? You feel free to discuss anything else. Whether we will just start from the beginning, I never mind. But concept should be clear to my students who are just doing well, who are performing so well, each and every concept should be clear to them. Where the confusion arises, Kanika, you please let me know where the confusion arises to you. In
I'm in
which
heading,
concept?
it is in question, it is mentioned that we are issuing the benches at rupees 100. In
Yes.
C part, we'll see that we have given discount of rupees 20.
Okay. Fully agreed with you. See, if I tell you that the company is issuing 80 rupees per debenture, okay, and number of debentures, if you calculate, it is 10 lakh divided by 100 rupees basic value. 10,000 debentures will be there.
Yes, ma'am.
10
Yes,
lakh,
ma'am.
10 lakh divided by,
100.
what will you get? 10,000 debentures will be there. If
Yes,
you
ma'am.
multiply 10,000 multiply by 80 rupees per debenture, how much it will be value?
8 lakh.
Do you have to pay the consideration of rupees 8 lakh to the vendor?
No, ma'am, it's 10 lakh.
10 lakh. So how will you calculate? How will you calculate? There is a method. And what is the method? The method is you have to calculate the number of share issued to the vendor. How it is to be calculated? It is to be calculated by applying the formula net amount payable divided by net
Net
value
value.
per debenture. In this way, we will get the net value, number of debenture issued by the company as a purchase consideration. The number of debentures issued by the company multiplied by basic face value is to be shown in the debentures. Okay. And whatever the value on which we are issuing is to be shown in the vendor account. And whatever the amount of the discount, it is to be shown in the discount on issue of shares. Still, I think you have confusion. You just start it.
No, ma'am, I get it.
You do it and make a telephone call to me, and then we will discuss again. I don't have
Yes,
any
ma'am.
problem. Make a call to me whenever you just do this topic. You start doing. You just also listen the video that previously we have discussed. I have given the lecture of this topic. I elaborated each and everything in that video. You just find out that video from the YouTube. Listen it very carefully. Start doing numericals, and still if you face any problem, just make a call to me, then we will discuss. Feel free to make the call any of the time except the timings of classes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, no need to ask ma'am whether you are free or not, or I'm allowed to call. You call anytime, I'll pick your call. Whatever I was doing, instead of doing my official work, definitely I'll pick your call. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So it is all about for the day. I have to discuss further, but the time is less with us. Very few minutes are left. So it is not right to start any other discussion or any other topic. Moreover, I want to add 2 or 3 points in this. You please add it fast and send solution by clicking it. Suppose in the same question, I just give you the 2 lakh rupees is paid by DD. Add 1 more point and the remaining question is as it is. The complete question is as it is, but 2 lakh rupees is paid as DD. Fine. Second, like the next one, if opposite to this, it is given to you that company issued debentures of rupees 5 lakh and rest of the amount is paid through check. And one of the example in which you please mark that example in your book, in which all the value of the assets are given to you, liabilities are given to you, and you have to calculate the purchase consideration on that basis by having the formula purchase consideration is equal to assets minus liability. Means all the example of this topic is to be done. Okay. And one more example is there in which the number of shares is to how much the number of value of the debenture is to be issued. On that basis, you have to calculate the purchase consideration. Means every type of purchase consideration calculation should be clear to you, because whether you have the 3-mark question related to this or whether you have the 1-mark question in your paper of calculation of purchase consideration. So please, calculation of purchase consideration is very much clear to everybody. Please solve this, whatever I assigned to you. Fastly, last 1 minute is left. Can anybody can tell me that what is the difference between the sequence of the entries? I have given you 2 statements. What should be the difference in the sequence of the entry? Is there any difference in the sequence of the entries? Firstly, asset to vendor. First entry will be the asset to vendor. Second entry, in first,
vendor to bank.
Debit to
yes,
bank.
vendor account debit to bank account. The
To
next
bank.
entry, vendor to debentures,
Vendor to
whatever,
debenture account.
debenture account. But in the next case, what will be done? What will be done? Asset to vendor.
Vendor to
Asset to vendor. The first entry will remain same. Asset to vendor. Next
Yes,
entry
ma'am.
will be vendor to debentures. And then
bank.
next entry will be vendor account debit to bank account. Please take care of this thing. Is the company issue the debenture first, then paying the bank draft or check? Firstly, first entry will be asset to vendor. The second entry will be of the debenture issue. Third entry will be of bank draft or check. But in case, another case, in the first that I assign you, asset to vendor, then issue the bank draft or check, then issue the debenture.
To bank.
Okay. Don't forget to take care of the sequence of the
Entry.
journal entries that is to be passed. It is all about for the day. Thank you. Have a nice day. Do this topic so well because it's very mark in your paper. Moreover, you get the 1-mark question related to the calculation of purchase consideration also. Do all these numericals and feel free to ask if you have any query. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.